What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DR2727. Shout out to my Transformers collectors, Miz co-collectors, 112 scale collectors, Marvel Legends collectors, whatever you collect, shout out to you. And this month's video is about New Age and why I won't buy any more New Age products. So before we get to that, just a couple of notes. This month I'm dropping multiple videos. I was supposed to drop the video I had, the instantly irrelevant video where I talked about crowdfunding. And with the Unicron, with the possibility of Zeta Toys, Unicron being created then, that possibility where they may shut that project down. My video was instantly irrelevant, but I had it. I have it on the phone, so I'm gonna upload it for you guys to enjoy. You can laugh at it now because it sounds like it's from 5 years ago when it really was like a month and a half ago, I think, maybe 2 months ago. It's just funny because the video is instantly irrelevant. I also have a couple more videos, but this is my video for the month. I got a couple more videos coming between now and October 1st. So I hope you enjoy them. But back to this video and why I won't buy New Age again. It's simple. You can see it on the thing. It's scale. I have the Insecticons. I have Ratchet. I have Cosmos. And I have Bumblebee. So before we back up, we're talking about New Age. They made Legend Scale Transformers. I collect Legend Scale Transformers now. And I feel that for me personally, I think that if you're not going to collect MP, Legend Scale third party is the best way to go for collecting. I think they're better than Siege. I think they're better than anything mainline. That's just my personal opinion. So as of right now, I'm collecting MP and I'm collecting Legend Scale. And there's several new Legend Scale companies. I have at least a representation from all the main ones. But you got New Age, who we're about to talk about, DX9 / Unique Toys. Toy World stepped into it. The main ones are Iron Factory and Magic Square and New Age. So I bought New Age Bumblebee because it was the first one that came out. And it's a remarkable toy. It's just in the back of my display and it's hard to get to. I bought the Ratchet for my Lost Light shelf. As one of the things we'll talk about later on is what I'm doing with my Lost Light / IDW shelf. I bought Cosmos and the Insecticons because I thought they would be cool for my Legend Scale display. And I got the Insecticons and Ratchet, and I was very disappointed. And let me kind of walk you through why I was disappointed. And it's all tied to scale. So first, we're going to put up Iron Factory, who is probably the biggest competitor, kind of, sort of. Actually, they're not the biggest competitor. They're the first ones to do Legend Scale, and they do IDW Legend Scale stuff. So, this is old school. This is like their first attempt at it. So if you look, this Iron Factory Perceptor is very small, very stocky, very oddly made. But Iron Factory kept on. If you see, I'm just moving all the New Age stuff together. If you see their newer offerings, the Mirage is a lot taller, not as like boxy. And what they're probably most known for is their Seeker Mode. Oh, I get that. Here and here. And I'm not doing Iron Factory justice. And in my mind, and I'll take these out, Perceptor should be Ratchet's height and vice versa. But as you can see, as we've evolved from Legend Scale, the figures have gotten taller and kind of more proportionally correct. Whereas New Age is, they don't really scale with none of them. Like Ratchet, he looks too slender, too sleek. Like he doesn't scale with Mirage. All the Insecticons are the same. They look like kind of kids compared to them. Excuse me. Let me move them back. And it just doesn't display well. So let me bring in Magic Square. So Magic Square, if you look, Magic Square size height, like, you can get away with him in Ratchet, but definitely not him in Bombshell. And you can see the Mirage, Magic Square and the Iron Factory kind of scale pretty good together. Put this New Age right back here. And I think Cosmos is one of those bots that can go, him and Bumblebee can go either way. They can never be kind of too small. So like if you wanted to, you can squeeze Cosmos and Bumblebee into your New Age Cosmos and Bumblebee into a display and they'll look right at home. But Bombshell and Ratchet are kind of very out of place. Bombshell, he's smaller than, their Insecticons are smaller than Bumblebee. And no Transformer should be smaller than Bumblebee unless it's like a Headmaster or something. So I really have a problem with that. I'm going to bring in Toy World's Wheeljack, their Whiskey Jack. Again, if you look, It's not as beefy as the other ones, but it still passes the height test. Like, it's the same height as Magic Square, maybe a little smaller, not as beefy, more sleek and slender. And if you look, sorry about that. If you look, the wheel jack is the same height as the ratchet. And you can kind of make that work, but it really kind of, wheel jack should be shorter than ratchet. In my mind, it should be Optimus, Trailbreaker, Ironhide, and Ratchet. So Optimus should be the tallest, then Trailbreaker, Ironhide, Ratchet. That combo should be in there. And so I want to bring in my DS9 Unique Toys offerings too. So if you look, Chrome Dome was actually in the cartoon a bigger bot because he was the leader of the Headmasters. But Cyclonus was a bigger bot too, and this is an old school. These two are probably the first iterations of Legend Scales Transformers. So I'm just showing you. I'm gonna put them back. And like, as we've evolved to make scale and more proportionate, I'll back it up a little bit. It seems like Iron Factory, it seems like New Age didn't get the memo. And their bots are really nice. They are masterpiece engineering, but they don't scale right with nobody else. And we started to flesh out a lot of this Legend Scale stuff. And for this reason, since my New Age stuff really doesn't scale too well, I'm gonna quit buying it. What do you think? What are your thoughts about New Age? What are your thoughts about Legend Scale? And just your thoughts on Legends in general. Let me know what you think. And so I'm gonna just sum it up by saying, because of New Age, look at Cosmos, look at Bombshell, and look at Ratchet. Just because they don't scale the way I would like them to scale, I'm not buying New Age products anymore. But again, thank you guys for listening. Let me know your thoughts on New Age. Let me know your thoughts on Legend Scales. Let me know your thoughts on scale, on any toy thing. I try to respond back to all the comments. Thank you guys for watching.